Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So this is going to be my first video that is not training related. So this is not a vlog, as you probably saw from the caption. Everyone say hi to buddy Arnold. Hello Arnold. Hello. He'll be joining us today. He'll probably be in and out of the frame. We'll just hang out. So over the weekend, my weekly grocery shopping, every Sunday I go to pick up things that I need. Decide, let's bring the camera along for the ride. Why not? Before putting this video up, I decided that I probably should talk a little bit more about my diet. So right now I am on the Renaissance diet. About 5 weeks now, so 5 weeks ago, a little bit before that, I picked up the book, read it, loved the protocol, decided to run it on myself. And I am going through a bulking phase, we'll call it, because I am in a caloric surplus. So first 2 weeks had my calories set for both my training and non-training days. Everything was all good except I started losing weight. So although I thought I was in a caloric surplus, I actually ended up dropping a little bit of weight and not really moving, just staying stagnant where I was. So I decided to pick up the calories. I'm using Alan Aragon's protocol to use the desired body weight to choose the caloric intake that you're going for. It'd be awesome to just, type in, let's say 220. It'd be awesome to become 220 pounds. But going from 185 pounds, going into taking calories needed for a 220 pound individual male, I would be adding weight very quickly. However, it wouldn't be good weight. So decided to be a little more reserved with it, aiming for 200 pounds. So on average, the past few weeks, because of my training, because of my eating, the amount of fats have just overall been monstrous amounts of fats. I have been putting on some weight. I want to note in this video, all the stuff that I'm picking up, it's not necessarily things you must have or would I always get, or those are the only things I have, because there are some things that I just didn't purchase that day because I have already. For example, 2 things top of my head real quick: peanut butter and heavy cream. My nighttime shakes have heavy cream, as well as my off days. My breakfast meal has heavy cream. So there are some things that I already had at home. So this is just a pickup of things that I personally needed for the upcoming week. So by all means, you don't need to go to the grocery store and get all the stuff that I just got. That's not everything that I do have for my week to week. And so I just wanted to really clarify that. I eat very plainly, except for my seasoning, like I said in the video. Well, you'll see in the video. It says my seasoning and my condiments. I use a lot of those to help me eat. But I'm the type of person where the past, almost 5 weeks, I've pretty much eaten chicken every day for every meal, except for the weekends. Monday through Friday, chicken every meal, every day, except for this week where I decided to add in a little bit of chili, like a ground turkey, ground chicken chili. So it all depends on, how flexible you want to be with the different foods you want to eat. What your goal is, and just things you enjoy. So remember, these are only things that I personally needed for the upcoming week, just to show you guys a few of the things that I get. But again, if you guys want to see a video in the future where I could show you what we should be looking for, types of foods, or even breaking down protein, carbs, and fats, I know you'll probably find so many resources on that, but again, if you want something like that, I'll do it for you. Alright, so I hope you enjoy this video. Again, if this helps anybody, or you feel like it would help anybody, please tag them in this, share it to them, and that's about it. Alright, so feedback, thoughts, comments, anything is really appreciative. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so I usually just get the slim slice boneless chicken breast, and since I know how much I eat throughout the week, I eat about 15 ounces a day. There's 5 days in the week, so that's about 74 ounces divided by 16 is anywhere between 4.5 pounds of meat. Today I will be splitting it up between the chicken and the ground beef, so I'll go half. I'm just gonna get 3 pounds of chicken breast. So, right there, if I come through, it's 1.3 pounds. So I'll probably get this and one more. 1.9, I'll take it. Then we'll move on to the beef. Alright, so I lied. I will be going with the ground turkey instead of beef. I want to keep it a little more lean, especially because I'll be eating a lot of chili this week with this. Alright, so moving on down, we'll be going for some oats. Just ran out the other day, so let's find out where that is. I'm going to assume that it's in the cereal section. Oh, here we go. Right here. And there we go, Quaker Oats. I usually try to find the biggest size that they have. Seems like this is the biggest one, so we will go with that. Alright, so next we're going to move on to the jasmine rice. I usually get the biggest freaking bag I can find. Cost effective wise, it's a lot cheaper to buy it in bulk like this, and it lasts forever. I wish I could find the bag I bought last year because it literally lasted me a full year. But this will be good enough just for right now. Cool. Alright, so next we're on to egg whites. Every time I purchase egg whites, it just freaking kills me because they are so expensive and I go through them so fast. So right here, egg whites, boom. So I'm going to pick up probably like 3 of these because I do go by them, through them so fast. And most of the times at the end of the week I need to pick up another one just because they go by so quick. Overall, pretty good bang for your buck. But again, I probably will start buying the, I know there's a company that makes the big gallon of liquid egg whites, a bodybuilding company. I'll probably just start ordering from them, to be honest, just because I spend so much money on these. But work with what you have. Alright, so one of the best aisles, seasoning aisles. I'm pretty good with seasoning, so I'm not going to pick anything up today, but especially when you're cooking, you can make some really boring foods into really delicious foods, so we don't have to limit ourselves to eating plain foods. Just use whatever seasoning you want. Don't even worry about what you're using. Anything goes with seasoning. Alright, so I go for the frozen veggies. It's probably the most convenient thing. Just grab a few bags and that will last me the whole week. So remember, they're very important. That's where most of the gains come. But I really don't even count them as carbs. I just have at least 1 to 1.5 cups per meal. So I really get those veggies in. Alright, so for the last final thing I'm picking up today, I will be picking up some safflower oil. I know, kind of weird. The only reason why I pick it is because it's really high in antioxidant and vitamin E. But I really think that incorporating the fats or hitting all my fat macros has really helped my physique change. especially since I've been trying to add weight. Just piling on every meal, a few tablespoons that I am required to have, just really has made all the difference in overall caloric intake at the end of the day. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up the entire video. That's all I'm getting for today. If you like this video or thought that someone could benefit from it, definitely share it with them. So comment, like, share, subscribe, and that's about it. Till next time.